Sing for a minute? There we go. Okay. So concept here is in this case, for this purpose, we want to get people to opt in. So you actually see I'm positioned to point right on that email button. And I'm talking about all the great things that will happen to you when you click on that. This page scrolls automatically. Okay, so this is not the visitor doing that. And positions up for the next important part of the site. And up pops this guy again. The concept here is to use some special effects so just you get the same reaction. You know, people will chuckle and they go, "Oh, wow, that's cool." So what's happening next? You're like, once this disappears, you're like, "Oh, what's next? I want to see the next one. What's going to happen?" But you're also listening to the message and getting engaged. And then the last one here, we just put 3 on here, is just an animation. So the page scrolled back up to the top, and out came an animation with what appeared to be an email or a letter reminding people to subscribe to the list. So real basic, simple concept, but that's the idea. Obviously, there's volume of the person, the individual's talking. So whether you put 1 video on a page, you could put 5, 10 videos on a page. Again, the idea is to get your story across, to get people to take action. Videos nowadays, the single videos, the challenge is, and we've been doing them for a year and a half, is there's so much information you want to get out. If you just do one, it's like, way too long. The sweet spot is like 30 to 45 seconds. So if you can break them up into multiple emails and position them in different parts of the page, all of a sudden you've got people staying on your website longer rather than clicking off 45 seconds into the video because you lost them. They're waiting for that next video to load, so now your time's up to a minute. Third video, they're up to a minute and a half. All of a sudden they're getting a feel for what you're all about. They're hearing your message, and typically with our videos, we remind them at the end, oh, don't forget, if our action is to get on the list, which it usually is, one last, hey, don't forget, get on our list. Now, for the fun part, drum roll, please. We're going to do this live demo, and it's going to be a simple, let me show you how this thing works.